Okay, everyone. We are going to continue on with our Reinhardt playthrough. I left off right before getting the Nitro and Mandragora in order to blow up the wall. Since last time, I have procured a Nintendo 64 controller and have been getting used to playing with that, which has been quite a shock, actually. The analog stick is quite stiff compared to the DualShock 4. And it's been really hard to get used to using R1 to focus the camera rather than Z. But I think actually the mapping is pretty good. Considering it was kind of a weird controller and nobody really knew what to do with it anyway. Except Nintendo, of course. I think it's a little bit easier to use the C buttons rather than an analog stick to do some of the smaller, more exact inputs. So that's good. Although obviously in general I think I like a right analog stick. Well, I mean, it's not like it's used for the camera in this regard, so it's not really that big of a deal. They basically act as just regular face buttons in this game, which is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to use the ability to re-angle the camera because I can't quite get the smooth motion I was getting with the the DualShock 4. I was much smoother at these. But that's okay. Plus Reinhardt's a little bit slower too, so I think that's part of it. I am hoping the game doesn't freeze on me. So far, so good. I'm trying to remember if I have to... Yeah, I guess I do. You gotta really press hard to get the... oh yeah, I can go up there. To get the full speed of Reinhardt, and I actually kind of... It actually looks like he's not going full speed, but I can't remember if that's just because that's how slow he actually is, or if I don't have the settings on my controller quite right. I do want... Oh, that's right, I go up here. Yeah, I'm actually not confident I can make this. With Carrie, it was like, oh, really easy one-up. Okay, not too bad. And thankfully you can run through those chains, which is nice. Okay, we'll go ahead and save it here, of course. I don't know if I'm going to be fast enough to do a lot of the dodging that I was doing with Carrie, in terms of like going around the knights and stuff that guard the doors. I don't want to fight them, but if I have to, I will. Maybe do it just to be safe. Those guys take a lot of hits from the cross there. I'll have to stock up on red jewels soon. Thankfully these maid zombies don't come back. Now comes the tricky part. Yeah, I can't get the turning down quite as well. The N64 controller has like those angled slots, which is kind of interesting. They're not a bad idea, but I don't, like I say, it's not a one-to-one comparison probably with an actual N64. It might be a little smoother there, but it's also hard to know how good this controller is compared to what they're like when they're new. I looked up a lot of like aftermarket 64 controllers, and the consensus is that they're all pretty awful, which does not surprise me. Okay, alright, so I can get through there, no problem. You just have to press so far. Like if you... There's like a huge range of walk. Like I'm pressing... There we go, so there's a little trot. I do like, though, that it does have 3 movement speeds. I don't know how useful it really is, but it is a nice feature. Okay, not too bad. He's kind of like a dead leg walk, doesn't he? It's interesting. Ooh, that blurry texture. Ooh, boy. Alright, I've got to avoid the skeletons. Oh, actually, before that, I've got to do this and avoid the enemies down here. I think there's a maid and like a butler and a crawling woman, maybe? Something like that. Oh, why did I do that? Can't believe I just did that. Embarrassing. In my defense, the camera kind of leads you off a little bit there. But that's no excuse. The truth is, I just love running this little maze part here so much. I think the funny part how Z is used to do your, well, you crawl in Carrie's case, and in Reinhardt's case you kind of scoot along the ground. I think that's really interesting. I don't know why they chose to do that. I don't know if it's even useful in the game. Maybe for some secret areas or something? Oh, they don't actually drop off. They just go down and then come back up. That makes sense. I was just trying to figure out like how they come back. But that makes a lot of sense now. I did not realize that they are elevated platforms. I thought they were just kind of stuck on there and they just fell off from weight, but got it. Yeah, maybe just the angle or something, but Reinhardt's walk cycle looks really weird right here. Okay, now let's see if I don't make the same mistake. It might have been a little more lenient of the game to just damage you heavily. Of course, if the nitro blew up, you'd still have to go back and get more nitro, which would actually take longer than just restarting from the save point, so I guess it doesn't matter. See, I was anticipating the enemies, but I guess they don't show up. Okay. With this out of the way. I could go back and save it. So I don't have to do this whole thing again. I'm going to stock up on some hearts. Or, not hearts. They are... That's interesting. They're red gems in this game. Or jewels, rather. Jeez. $64, appropriate. Did I handle that? No. Okay. This looks like a face over here. Two eyes, a nose, and then like two eyebrows, like the nose in the middle, then kind of like a mustache and mouth open. Come on. There we go. I want to say that there's a save point right through the explosion. So we should be good. I'm pretty sure there is. I can't not see a face there now. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it looks like a face. Hello, skeleton man. Ooh. Okay, I already have one of those. That should help me. As should that. Excellent. Oh, come on. Cannot believe it. Reinhardt is extremely susceptible to those. Jeez. Sorry about that, everybody. That one doesn't explode or break, huh? Interesting. Oh, that's really frustrating, actually. I had done so well up to that point. I guess I could use... No, it's daylight now. I'll probably change it to day again if... Okay, camera, come on, change for me. There we go. There we go. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, this is probably the most enjoyable part of this little trot through here. It's like probably the easiest section of it, but it just takes forever. Hey, Titarium, you missed me... excuse me, you missed me exploding a couple times. And then you missed me dying stupidly to a vampire. So, nothing. Yeah, exciting's one word for it. I'm not sure it's the one I would choose, but, yeah. I'm still getting used to the N64 controller, because I haven't used one in probably, oh, I don't know, 10 years or something. So, that's been interesting, too. It's not too bad. The thumbstick's not my favorite, of course. Oh my god, wrong button. There you go. Exactly. I feel like I should exclusively use the cross, because clearly I can't be trusted to use anything else. B is attack. Okay. Not having the, so the issue I'm having is that the grooves that are cut out into the N64 controller's analog area, I hate when the camera does that, make it kind of difficult to do like full circular motion. Why are you at full speed? Because, I don't know why this keeps happening, but... Ugh. Usually I get the camera to turn around, but it wouldn't do it. Very weird. So doing full circular motion, like smooth circular motion, is really difficult with it, which is kind of frustrating because before I was able to run through with Carrie pretty easily because I could guide her movement a little better. But because I have to be at the very edge of the analog stick area to get full speed, I'm then forced up against the angled sections of the, like the grooves, and that kind of makes running smoothly a challenge. Okay, that should work better. Yeah, sometimes the action view helps. It's a little more, the camera's a little more free-flowing in that mode, but I didn't think to try that at the time, so here we are. Yeah, I really should try experimenting more with the camera modes. I would stick to normal for the most part, and it's usually been okay, but I should try using action sometimes when I'm trying to do something a little more precise. I know that's kind of what it's for, right? It's to focus you in on whatever you're supposed to be interacting with. Problem with changing the camera angle, or the camera mode rather, is that I then have to remember which button it is. And I've not proved that I can do that consistently. That's good enough. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll definitely give that a shot at another point. Hopefully I won't have to try it now. Okay. Probably don't need all this money, but whatever. And I'm also going to raise my health up a bit so that I'm not at risk of dying so easily as I was last time. I think that's just another crossover in that one. Huh. It's weird there's nothing in that one. Really? See, I feel like Reinhardt's not supposed to be that slow. Okay, well, that worked out. Yeah, I guess I must have. Which candles I used and which ones I didn't, I can't remember most. Oh. Okay. I'm sure I got this one when I entered the area. Nope, I guess not. Nice. So I'm trying to think of how different this fight's going to be, since I'm not going to be able to attack from distance as easily. Oh, Super Metroid Randomizer? That sounds fun. Yeah, those randomizer runs have been pretty cool. I've seen them crop up for a bunch of games. The Zelda and A Link to the Past both have it, I know. I've seen it in Dark Souls, of course. It's a really great idea. It kind of gives it a... I don't want to say like procedural generation aspect to it, but, you know, the randomness does kind of change the way the game can go, which is pretty cool. I'm trying to think of how Super Metroid would work, though, because I feel like it's so specifically targeted towards giving you certain abilities at certain times. I'll go with half then, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, I know, like, with wall jumping and stuff, you can definitely bypass a bunch of stuff that you would normally have to have, you know. Well, like the high jump and all that kind of stuff. Or bomb jumping, which I never got the hang of. Wall jumping I can do pretty consistently, but bomb jumping I could not. Okay. Not sure how to move past that. Whoa. Yeah, I guess I don't have to jump to hit him, do I? And I'm doing, like, no damage to him. Whoa, did she, like, get healed right there? I saw his health bar, like, go back. Ugh. There's gotta be a way to dodge that. Did I die? No. Hmm. How's that? Really? Hmm. I'm gonna use up all my healing items here, but I don't care. Man, if you get hit with a head-on, you're pretty much done. Okay. At least you get rewarded with the health item. That's nice. Okay. I feel like the that boss is like the hardest in the game for me. I didn't have a whole lot of problems with anybody else. Even Dracula wasn't that bad. Because it's one of those things where if you get caught, you know, with a headbutt, then you're automatically hit with yeah, exactly. Because you get hit with the headbutt and then he does that yellow beam blast at you immediately when you're on the ground. There's nothing you can do about it. So you get kind of double damage, which is a little unfair. Oh, that's right. I fight death in this playthrough rather than Actrice. Well, let's see how this goes. Oops. Hmm. I do feel like the cutscenes in this game are actually quite entertaining. Considering there's no mouth moving or anything. They're kind of stiffly animated, I guess. But still good. Compelling. I thought I saw... Nope. Okay. I think this is holy water. Oh, that's cash. The other one's holy water, I guess. Can't jump over that with Reinhardt, of course. Oh, wait, the other side. Okay. You know, I'm actually not... I don't remember Ocarina of Time's cutscenes that well. A few of them I do. And I'm actually going to play through the Master Quest, because I've never done that. I've beaten Ocarina of Time a couple times, but... Oh, that's weird. I feel like there were ghosts in the Carrie playthrough rather than Medusa heads right there. That's interesting. Oh, that's because we go into this rather than the Hall of Science. Or Tower of Science, whatever. Okay, so I don't know anything about this area. Come on, there we go. I feel like I cannot make that jump. But I also don't see any other alternative. Whew, okay. Oh, there's two of them. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Input. This is not the easiest arena to look around. Arena to look around in. mean, it's not that bad. He doesn't hit you for that much damage, so it could definitely be worse, but it's not great. That's where I came in from. I'm just looking to see around the perimeter here if there's anything interesting. It does not appear there is. Okay. This makes this jump even better. Ooh, I was not sure I was going to make that. Oh, so it's just a series of duels? I mean, that makes sense. It's dual tower or whatever, but... I wish I had more... ammunition for... my sub-weapon. That would be nice. Oh, was I too close to hit him there? Too far away on that one. Okay. Yeah, power-ups would be really nice. Oh well. Oh, wonderful. I assume I'm supposed to jump to the plot. I honestly am not sure. The yellow platform, right? Because that's... the perspective's throwing me off. Okay. Oh no, they are at the same height. Okay. I couldn't tell. I definitely like the idea of this place. Oh, great. As I say that, I should probably be running around the other direction. Something tells me I'm gonna have trouble with this area. I'm hoping the Medusa heads will give me something. Nope. Okay. Got his pattern down pretty well, I think, now. Yeah, that's not so bad now. Oh, sub weapons. Excellent. Oh my god, really? Okay, well, let's see how long this is gonna take. Yeah, his moveset's not too bad. It's mostly just running. Kind of just adjacent to him, so that he does his attack next to you, and then you just turn around and whip him real quick. So that's not so bad. I don't really mind the fights. Okay. I'll hopefully go faster now that I have a little stronger whip as well. Oh yeah, definitely. That makes a huge difference, actually. That's weird that I didn't hit him there. Interesting. Well, if you get upgrades, it's not so bad. As I've gotten now, too. That's good. So, can I jump straight to the section with the swinging spike things there, or do I have to jump to the yellow platform? Because I'll save myself the trouble of the extra jump if I can. But I feel like that's not the same level. And that's the same height as the yellow platform? It's... The way it is now, it looks like it's at the lower section, which is interesting. Yeah, I guess it's the 3, though, so it must be the higher one. Yeah, okay. Let me just time this out here. Okay, this is... I gotta watch this here. 7 goes... Okay. Okay. I feel like every jump is just... Okay, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Don't fall off. Oh, this game. At the end? Okay, I'm not sure exactly what you mean yet, but I'll check it out again when I'm there. Come on, do your thing. Oof. Why is that not grabbing that? Come on, Reinhardt. There you go. Way too early. Oh well. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. You meant the edge of the platform, keep perpendicular to it, and jump fairly late to make sure you grab the next ledge. Okay. Oh, healing item, nice. Oh my god. The short hop. I haven't short hopped once with him. I feel like this is definitely more difficult than the carry section. Although I didn't do so hot my first couple of times through there. Well, I should say the Tower of Science section was tough. And the crystal area is kind of challenging, but it's not too bad. This is significantly more challenging, I think. And the funny part is the fights are like the easy part. These guys don't do a whole lot of damage. Their patterns are pretty easy to figure out. Give me some drops, please. Yes, excellent. I didn't want the knife, but whatever. Yeah, I think I side hopped because, well, obviously I didn't have full speed running there. I don't think I was pressing the analog stick down far enough. Unfortunately. There we go. Not running in the right area. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll take the axe too, since... That's better than knife, probably. Yeah, I didn't side hop a whole lot. Oh, that's what... I didn't realize there was a way over. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I side hopped. I didn't do it a whole lot before because I was using the PS4 controller, and so I had a little more consistency with my movement. Whereas with this, I'm still getting the hang of dealing with it. Okay, so I have to run. This is where I'm confused here, because it looks like I'm the same distance from that platform no matter where I am. So I'm not sure where I'm supposed to grab on here. Because I tried making that jump, and I maybe just jumped too early, possibly. Just jump in a straight line towards the edge of the next platform. Okay. I think that's a straight line, or about as close as I'm gonna get. Here we go. Nope. Ugh. I hate that you fall off right there. Not taking it from a good angle though, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I thought I jumped as late as I could there, but I guess not. Yeah, I think I was definitely closer on that last jump than I was the time before. Okay, yeah. So, okay, I guess I can jump later, because clearly you can make that jump without having to grab up on the ledge, too, so that's good to know. That one you can't, though, I don't think. I'm gonna go with this one. I liked that it seemed a little bit easier to have to do it this way. Okay. Oh, man. Of course. I thought I could get the jump off before, but Reinhardt's a little too slow for that. Yeah, he is slow. I don't think it's, like, unfairly slow. Really? I mean, obviously, the game can be beaten with him, but it definitely makes you long for a little more agile character, I guess. Come on, there we go. I've got to get better at those jumps, that's for sure. Yeah, I think that jump that I've missed has got to be about as far as you can possibly jump with Reinhardt. Not sure I can actually even make that. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Okay. Really? Okay, well, at least I made that. Yeah, a save point would have been pretty nice after maybe the second fight you have to do. I think that would have been fair. Oh boy. This has got to be like one of the most difficult jumps. Alright, I cannot imagine jumping any later than that. Come on. Upgrade, please. Nope. Okay. I mean, as long as I'm actually, like, at least attempting to jump correctly in the sense that, like, that's where I'm supposed to go. I mean, there's nowhere else that I could see where you would go, so I just don't want to be, like, jumping to the wrong place repeatedly. Right. I now realize why they have this one like this. It's not only is it a... I mean, it's a much more difficult task to go up this than it is the other way. Yeah, I'm wondering about the dead zone too a little bit, actually. I've tried setting it, though, differently, and I think this is as good as I could get it. I'm not totally sure on that, but as far as I could tell, these were the... This is giving me the most range of motion, basically. Oh, really? Okay. And that, like, weird movement of the camera is not helping. Nope. Alright, let me take a look here. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a nice representation of where the dead zone begins and ends. But I mean, I'm at 100% range. So I don't know what else I can do. Other than switch controllers, of course, which I'm contemplating doing as well. All right, let's... Yeah. Let's go ahead and try it one more time. Does Project 64 have a devices tab, or are you talking about something else? Yeah. Ah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, let me... Yeah, it's set to 5%, it looks like. Yeah. Let's try that. Interesting that, it probably isn't. It's probably just me not jumping late enough. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really noticing a difference here in terms of control. Okay, that should make the next fight a little bit easier. Alright, I'll try to watch the shadow to see if I can time it. Yeah, okay, I see. Hopefully I'll have a good enough angle to actually view it on the other platform. So since Carrie doesn't have a section of the game like this, does that mean that they included the crouching specifically for Reinhardt? That seems kind of funny to me. How? That one didn't go straight across to it. Oh, that's right. The waterway sec. That's right. I remember now. I was gonna say, it would be really bizarre to have a mechanic only used by one character yet included for both. It would have been a big waste of design, too, to do that. Part of me wishes that, like, the crouching had been more integrated into the game. On the other hand, it's really slow, so maybe I'm glad it's not. I'm not sure. It's a really cool idea, though. I mean, I always liked crouching into games. For the most part, anyway. Oh, you always gotta love the cheese strats. Once I found out about cheesing bosses in Dark Souls, it totally changed the game for me. I don't do it all that often, but there's a couple I like to cheese. The Iron Golem being my favorite, probably. Yeah, see, if I could view... If I could see the shadow on that other platform as easy as I see it there, I would be much less worried about that jump. Firebombing the Capra Demon from the top of the end of the berg. I did not know you could do that. I knew you could throw dung pies at him. And, through the fog gate. Which is funny. It takes forever, but it's still pretty funny. I didn't know you could, yeah, chuck bombs at him. That's awesome. That's the, like, least helpful thing that they could have given me there. Side hop there. Thankfully, still managed to grab the ledge. Can you use the momentum... Don't knock me off, please. Can you use the momentum from your jump across to carry you in another jump? To make it easier? Or does momentum not work that way in this game? There we go. Finally. Yeah, I was just jumping too early. Ooh. What? Cannot see. Ooh, ouch. Okay. Yeah, I kind of didn't think it would. But just curious. Thanks for the tip on the shadow, too. That actually really helped me out. That's exactly what I used to determine whether it was the right time to jump or not, and it worked great, so thank you. Please be a save point somewhere. Okay. This is gonna be fun. See, this is where I wish you could kind of like look around in this game. Like in Tenchu, how you can kind of like stick yourself on the ground and kind of look around. I wish you could do that in this game. That would be pretty helpful. Is there something beyond that platform, or do I have to get up on these platforms? Oh, 4 of these things, great. Nope. Oh well. No, I guess I have to keep going. Okay. Really? It's very hard to judge. There we go. Yeah, that's... Of course, the Medusa head might have gotten me there. No! No, 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 no. Oh, you can? That's cool. Oh, you can. Okay, excellent. So they did think of that. I took that jump way too, like, hastily and didn't really think about what was going on. I was too worried about getting hit, which is stupid because it didn't take that much damage off of me. This is a tough level. Made really just longer because of these fights. Yeah, it's not great. In fact, well, so far I haven't seen a save point. Maybe I'm missing them. Although usually they're put in places that are pretty obvious. My plan was to finish Reinhardt's run through today, but I'm not convinced I'm going to achieve that now. Yeah, you can jump really late there. So those platforms must exist for a reason, but... Those 2 stacked long platforms. But the way they're set makes it look like I'm not sure that you can do what you'd want to. In terms of like using them to jump more easily or whatever. Oops. Okay, whew. Almost ruined that. Well, that's good. 2 of those in a row. Okay. Yeah, a save point would really be nice here. I can't believe they don't have one. I can't think of any other stage that has this long of a gap between them. Okay, so... Huh. Well... Interesting, okay. Why? Oh my god. Panicking. Oh, you can go down there? Well, that's something I learned. Good news is I'm getting a lot of practice on those that stupid jump. But man, okay. It makes me wonder if I can go down here too, actually. I won't, but I am curious. Interesting. How did that not hit him? Interesting. I thought the Medusa head might kill me there, but apparently not. Nope. Well, sorry for the lack of progress here. It's funny with how, like, how many roadblocks I've come across in terms of some games. Usually they're, you know, boss fights or something. And this one, it's all the platforming. The jumps are tough, and I mean, what the level design does a very good job of doing is making sure you feel panicked when you're trying to get through these little sections here. I mean, the truth of the matter is they're not especially dangerous, actually. So that's good to keep in mind. But you still feel like you have to rush, which I think is the point. Like, yeah, it's like significantly better just take the hit there than it is to try to... I didn't see that one coming, unfortunately. Okay. Getting a little more consistent on that jump, at least. Seems to take extra damage on that last hit. A little bit. Okay. Side hopped it. Okay, so what I want to do is drop down onto this. No, I don't. No, I don't. I thought that would keep me. Oh, oh man, lucky me. Okay, let's take a look around here. What is down there? I'm curious, but I also don't want to go down there if it's not where I'm supposed to go. Oh, does this just... Oh, whoops. Okay. I think that just takes me... Yeah, okay. That's not something I really need to worry about, I don't think, then. Yeah. So it gives you some... Yeah, it looked like it just connected you to some... Well, yeah, obviously shortcuts if you know where to start it and run across. Although... I do wonder about if it's that much easier. I mean, I clearly didn't make it. They are really stingy with the upgrades here. Yeah, so adding that fourth spinner really is what's doing me in, I think. The 3 I could handle. 4 is a little tough. At least I'm getting a little faster with these fights. There we go. That's some upgrade right there. Okay. Oops. Yeah, that here helps a whole lot. Here we go. Yeah, that's the window I need to do it in, I think. Okay. Yeah, that's actually not as bad as I thought. I was overthinking it. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Ooh, that's been a lot faster, it looks like. Yeah, a save point. I cannot believe they don't have one in here. This is crazy. Please be the end. Yes? Oh my god. Wow, that took a little longer than I was hoping for. Save, absolutely. Going to save. Holy cow. Well, now that I know how it works, I can't say I didn't enjoy the stage, to be honest. Something tells me I'm experiencing some crazy slowdown right now. Yes. Oh, God. Is it worse than this on the console? Okay. Is there anything cool over here? This is really, really slow. I'm expecting it to... Alright. Oh, I see. It's the direct path. Hmm. Oh, I don't have enough to throw. Okay, well, I guess I can't go that way then. Wow, this is, yeah. Quite brutal. Okay, do those stay out, or... No, they don't. Didn't think so. Some very slow Mega Man platform disappearing action. Oh, God. I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, it's okay through there. I'm shocked, though, that it actually runs worse on the console. That's unfortunate. It's a really cool stage, though. Although it kind of reminds me of, what's it called? The Dark Souls 2 area a little bit, obviously, but this is a much older stage, of course. Okay, so good. I mean, so far so good there. Come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no. That's a little unfair, I think. That's a little unfair. I guess it is possible to make that jump without grabbing the ledge, but... Oops. Not so good there. Really? The hitbox. Nah. That's interesting that they seem to be timed differently, depending on when you load the game. That's, or like, I should say, they're not set on a pattern. That's interesting. Oh man, I gotta make that jump. A tower. Is that what I didn't even notice the name of the stage is a tower of execution. The guillotines and pendulums would definitely make sense then. Ooh, look at that draw distance. I just realized that. I have to say, that's what the final stage of the game should be called. Oh. Yeah, I can definitely make the jump. I just haven't yet. Uh-oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, it worked out, though. Amazingly. Okay. Elevator action time. Oh. Oh. Nope, I guess not. I swear, they try to make as many mouths hidden into the backgrounds of these levels as possible. Here's like a crazy crooked mouth going on here. There's mouths or faces in the, where the bull enemy is. Do I have to hook onto those things? Or are they just decorative? Decorative, it looks like. Swinging mechanics would have been awesome in this game. Oh, that's a much better angle there. Can I hit him through that? Yes, awesome. Save point. Yeah, you know, I have to say, I was really kind of disappointed with some of the whip mechanics in Lords of Shadow. I was really hoping that that game would have kind of realized some of the movement possibilities that the whip would allow you, but it was not quite as satisfying as I was hoping. Some of it's kind of cool, but it's so automatically done for you that it kind of takes away some of the enjoyment. You can't stand it? Yeah, it's a game that I've kind of finished just to finish it. Yeah, the combat's not great. I didn't like that you had to switch off between like using the healing and the stronger attacks with the magic stuff. Like, that just seems totally superfluous. Where the heck do I need to go from here? And they introduced a lot of mechanics that were just kind of like... Yeah, they exist, but there's no point to them. I'm assuming I need a key for this. Yep. Okay. No. I thought I was past the hitbox there, but apparently not. The one thing that Lords of Shadow did have going for it was the incredible musical score. The knockback is real, as is the lag. Holy cow. This is unbelievable. Yeah, the voice acting was okay. It definitely had some redeeming quality. Can I knock you off the ledge? That would be cool. I mean, you have Patrick Stewart, so that helps a lot, obviously. He's got range on those throws. Oh, this looks like it's gonna be fun. Yeah, he's got some... That's funny. Come on, platform. Don't do this to me. Whoa, oh my god. I think I got blocked by the skeleton there. Those are some very short jump windows, too. Toasty. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you can knock him off. I think he's kind of stuck. Oh, I see. If you just time this better, it's... Oh, well. Okay, so let me... I don't know if these just happen to come out at the same time now, or... No, they... Something tells me I'm gonna not make this jump. Okay, cool. Made it. Ooh. Don't short hop, please. Oh, no, 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 no. This is a interesting predicament I'm in. Uh-oh. Okay, let's, Look, there's gotta be an easier way than this. How do you do this? There we go. What would also be nice is if they had a shopkeeper around here. Or the scroll. Come on. What I'm also not sure of is... Oops. Is this the right way back? Oh, that does block them, actually. Okay. No. Thought I could make that. Okay, so let's see here. It must be taking me to a shortcut back to here, right? Because I don't know how you would be able to... I don't know how you'd be able to get back otherwise. Unless they expect you to get back the way you came, which does not sound fun. Of course. Wait, was there anything over here? No. Yeah, you can't be pushed off the ledge. That's unfortunate. So I have to run back. So then where am I going? Where's it taking me when I go back across? This looked like it was taking me to a different area. So I'm definitely not excited about coming back here to unlock that gate. Unless it's not necessary to go through there. No, it's the ceiling. That gate is optional? Okay, cool. I kind of had a feeling it might be just because it's such a ridiculous trek back. No, it's not good. Okay. Wait, so how did I do that before? I feel like I can't make that jump. That's weird. Bad idea. No, 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 no. Okay, let's see here. Oh, you have to wait till the platform goes out further. Duh. I feel like an idiot for that. Yeah, there we go. That makes a lot more sense. That was a very slow guillotine. Okay. Up or over? I don't think I can go through there. Okay, cool. So I've got about a half an hour before I'm going to end the stream. Have to go do some lovely stuff. Like car registration, those kinds of wonderful things. So let's see how far I can get. Of course, this should be a level I'm familiar with. This is the clock level, right? I'm gonna guess with all the clocks. Oh, I gotta fight death now. Excellent. Yeah, I remember fighting Actrice up here with Carrie, and then I don't remember there being a whole lot after that. But let's see how far. It'd be nice if I could beat it before we ended up, but oh no. That's very sad. I have like very little in the way of set weapons, so this is going to be interesting. I don't know which is the darkest story of the Castlevania games, but this one's got to be up there. It's very bleak, and there's very little in the way of like the goofiness that some of the Castlevania games have. I mean, the motorcycle riding skeletons is like a big contradiction to that, but that's like the only thing I can think of that's like goofy. Everything else is very serious. Okay, so he throws that. Can I only hit him? Whoa. That's not what I was expecting at all. Jeez. It's very hard to, like, move towards him. Whoa. Yeah, it looks like... I mean, I've seen Death summon some crazy stuff, but fish monsters is not not one that I'm familiar with. I give him credit for his creativity, though. Nope, that's not what I want. They're pretty terrifying, actually. I wonder if they remind me of the Darius fish mon. Is it Darius? Is that the Konami shooter series? No, no, no. It's... I can't remember. Like, why can't I aim at him there? Not sure what I'm referencing. So, there's a shooter series where, like, all of the monster, or all, like, the ships that you fight are all, like, big fish monster-looking things. And I want to say it's Darius, but... Oh, no. But I can't remember. So, I was just wondering if there was a tie between... Yeah, I saved it after that. Okay. If there was a tie between the two games, just for the fun of it, you know. Because I can't think of any other Castlevania game that has fish in it like this, although I'm sure there probably is one. Yeah, I don't understand why I can't hit him when that is going on. Because he's, like, more or less static, and yet... Like there, like... I guess I just need to take out the scythes a little more frequently. Yeah, like with the camera moving and stuff like that, that's really frustrating. Because it looks like I should easily be able to hit him, and I can't. Well, I finally did some damage to him there a little bit. Oh, there we go. That's a pretty sarcastic and saucy death. I like it. Who doesn't like death with attitude? Okay. I actually was a little concerned I was going to die right there. Dropping through there. I also am... Well, I don't really care, actually. I was going to say, I'm wondering how close I am to having spent too much money for the good ending, but I have a feeling I'm not that close. Okay. Oh yes, the clock tower. Is this the same clock tower? It looks weirdly different. But it could just be that I didn't remember. Oh, short hop. That's funny, because I don't remember doing these platforms at all, but I must have. Okay. Oh, I need the key, that's right. So I missed something. Or it's down there. I kind of remember this now, actually. Yeah, I remember now. My favorite part. Not who I was aiming for, but that's alright. Oh. Oh yeah, this is that jump. Yeah, it can be done, I know. Oh, I grabbed it. And then let go. I didn't think I could grab the ledge there on these. Okay. This is the section that I had the most trouble with, of course. Well, I feel a lot more confident now. Oops. I shouldn't, apparently. That confidence is unfounded. Although it will be a good excuse to get some more. Nah. Getting some red jewels was helpful, and the power-up is helpful. Okay, because I need to get the key, right? I don't exactly remember where that is. Okay. Well, let me go... Oh, yeah, it's over there. That's right. Oh, that... Yeah, this is killing. Okay. Oh. That's a tough angle there. Okay, so I want to go across over there. Nope. Maybe saving up here wasn't a good idea after all. I forgot about that part. Nope. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. This should be interesting. I was hoping to grab a ledge there on the way down, but that did not work. Why is it going... Huh. I don't know why he's jumping in that direction. It's not really where I'm facing. Okay. I don't know if those spikes actually hurt me. Yes, they do. Good to know. Oh, this... Well, now that I'm down here, hopefully it'll be a little easier to work my way back up. I wish I'd remembered, though, that I had to go over to the side first. Oops. And I can't control the I can't control the camera here, so it would be nice if they would have changed the angle. Well, it is a little different here. Huh. Can I make that or not? I have to be able to, right? There's another way. Yeah. Oh, well, that's all right. Okay. It's over that way, isn't it? Unfortunately, I don't have a good angle on. Oh, okay. Well, I'll try it again as this way and see if I can get it. Well, now let me see if I can. Ah, that didn't work as intended. Okay, so I need to go. Over. Oh. Yeah. Is that the one, or is it the one up there? No, 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 no. Ah. Stupid Medusa heads. The lower torch. That's, yeah, now that I'm Going over there, I remember that being the case. That taller one, I don't remember what was, but that's fine. Eh. A little impatient there. Weird backwards hop. Oh. Okay. Now, we'll try this again. Although I don't think this was the hardest part by any means. Not intentional, but fun nonetheless. Okay. Okay, Renan says goodbye. Which is probably not a good thing. I probably should have used the... I should probably get... Hopefully I can get by with 6 healing items. Okay. I did not damage him. Why did I not damage him? Didn't hit him in the head, that's why. Apparently. Okay. Yeah, getting hits on Dracula with the whip is a lot more difficult. It's kind of... Ooh. Oops, mistimed that. There's kind of a... What are you doing? There's kind of a Castlevania 1 element to it with hitting him in the head like this. A little unfair there. Uh-oh. So is he immune during that attack? That's weird. Oops. Not happy I'm using these during this phase. Well, that... Yeah, you can keep doing that attack, that's fine. Oh, come on. What? What? I definitely hit him, but that's cool. Oh, come on. Well, this fight got a lot more annoying. How does that not hit him? I don't understand. Yeah, I have noticed, unfortunately. Doesn't help that he decides to vanish a couple times instead of just attacking me. Oh, what? That's fine. Just kill me already. would help if I could turn around quickly. Yeah, he's basically like immune in that attack. What? Oh. Do I... I don't understand why I can't hit him. So he's basically like unhittable during the shockwave attack completely. Like there's no way to hit him, which is... I don't understand. I got lucky there, I think. Ugh. No, come on. I don't even care about me taking damage so much as I don't want him to get revived. Gotta be kidding me, man. Yeah, so not a fan of this fight at all with Reinhardt. Every other fight's been alright. But, like, the fact that you can't hit him unless you jump makes no sense. The incredibly... Yeah, like... And you can't turn around quickly. Ugh. Well, and the fact that the room is too small to comfortably run around Yeah, I mean, I get the homage to Castlevania 1. The problem is, since I can't lock on and move at the same time, it makes it very, very difficult to find where he is. And even when you hit him, it decides that you didn't. Or that he just gets free attacks where he can't be hurt at all. Could have been really cool. I think they just did not really think some of the implications through of this. Wow, I finally actually hit him from the ground. Well, I don't know. Without more sub-weapon ammo, I don't know what I can do. Let's see if this helps. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, and the issue for me was that I couldn't see where I was going, so changing it to battle view did help. It's weird that they don't have a boss view for this fight, considering, you know, he's a boss. Yeah. Alright, I'll give it till 1:30, and if I can't get it by 1:30, I'm gonna hang it up for today. Oh, come on. Yeah, I agree. Oh, finally took a hit there. Is there any way to, like, force him to spawn in certain areas? Yeah, that makes sense. I really wish I could hit him from the ground there. Or that he wouldn't constantly pretend to spawn and then respawn. Because that makes it a lot more frustrating. Okay. I really don't want to use these, but not sure what else choice I have at the moment. I turned the wrong way. Reinhardt, if you would face him when I press the button. Uh-oh. Well. How long does this effect last if I don't have an item? Did I have Purifying? I looked... Oh, I do. Totally missed it. Oh, boy. Ah, I see. Okay, if he keeps doing this, we'll be in business. Well, not the most exciting, but I guess it's working. Oh, nice. Now we're talking. Yeah, he doesn't seem to like to spawn that close to the wall here, so it's pretty easy to just hang out and wait for him to pull me towards him. Only took me forever to figure out. Oh, that didn't work out. Yeah, the upgraded whip certainly helps too. Yeah, this is definitely a slow fight like this, but hey, if it's gonna work, I'll do it. Ah. Not sure why that missed exactly, but okay. Uh-oh. Why am I not hitting him? Oh, not close enough, I guess. That's starting to irritate me greatly. There we go. Finally. Holy cow. What happened? Wow. Not sure what happened there at all. Well, at least I know the technique now. I've got to go faster than that, really? That's not a good spawn there. Yeah, I'm very thankful for that. No question. I just wish I knew, like, why he would hit sometimes and why it doesn't hit other times. Not sure why the, Ugh. let's go back in here. Yeah, if he spawns there, it's like not much I can do. Yeah, we gotta jump pretty high to hit him there. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. So I cannot hit him unless I jump either, I guess? I do like you get some power-ups. Or not power-up. Well, you can get power-ups, I suppose, too, but at least you get some health. How did that not hit him exactly? Too close, I guess. I always forget that I have my the close range weapon, which I know doesn't do very much damage, but oh no, really? Alright. Got caught in there. Okay, that's gonna do it for me for today. I'm frustrated because one more. Nah, because I'm gonna have to fight through the other Dracula form, which I don't really feel like doing right now, so. Yeah, bummer. To be that close, that's very unfortunate. Fine, let's do one more. Come on. I'm hoping that now that I have a better grasp of... Yeah, I have a little better grasp of how the hitbox works on his head. So I'm hoping... I can take advantage of that this time. Yeah, I don't mind if he keeps doing that attack. Oh, I don't like if he's there, though. Yeah, when he spawns behind the pillars, I'm not too happy. Nice. Oh, I keep forgetting that that's not a cutscene. Okay, I've got to figure out how to get a better view. Well, I guess this will work. Yeah, I'm not sure why they don't just default you to this. Since you kind of need to be able to have the camera move. Just seems strange to me that they would put you in normal view for these fights. That's true. I'm not sure that you need to target them automatically, but I still think putting it in the boss view, or not the boss view, rather, but the putting it in the battle view would be the best option for default, because that way the camera tracks with you while you're running, so you can actually at least look both where you're running to and kind of look ahead as to where he might spawn. Oh no. No! It froze. Well, that's officially the end of this one then. I was so close. Oh, that's funny. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can... Let me see if I can get it out of here. Nope. Okay, well, that was unfortunate. Sorry about the anticlimactic ending there. In any case, I will say that Reinhardt's run is definitely more challenging. There are a lot of things I like about it. For the most part, I think the enemies have some... Like, using the whip against enemies is pretty good. There are a few instances where that's not the case. I think Dracula's fight is... I mean, once you learn the gimmick of it, it's not too bad, but I don't think it's supposed to be intended to where you just hang out by the wall and wait for him to draw him towards you, you know? Or draw you towards him, rather. So, yeah, it's kind of hit or miss. Carrie is, I think, a little bit more fun. You can definitely, even casually, you can definitely move through the game more quickly with her than you can with Reinhardt. But I do enjoy the added challenge with Reinhardt. Some of those platforming areas were extremely challenging, and even though frustrating at times, once you get the hang of it, it actually is still pretty fun. So, yeah, we'll see. I am planning on streaming again, hopefully midweek, and then again maybe next Saturday as well. So what I'll probably do is just do a real quick, well, we'll see how quick, but a quick finish up of Reinhardt's run here, and then we'll move on to something else. I'm thinking of, yeah, like I said before, I'm thinking of doing the Master Quest version of Ocarina of Time, since I've never played through that. So I may do that as well, which I think would be pretty fun. Ocarina of Time is a game that's easy to play relatively casually without having to. You don't have to be amazing at it. And I've got that on the GameCube, so I'll actually be playing that on some legit hardware, although it is still technically emulated in that sense, but I'll be using, you know, the GameCube controller and all that. I'm going to have to figure out if I can get the stream to look as good. I think I only have S-Video out for that, so we'll see how that goes. I'll do some testing, of course, prior to. But yeah, so that's what's coming up in the not-too-distant future. So anyway, that's going to do it for me today. Thank you all for hanging out and watching. Tidirium, it was nice to talk to you again, and thank you for the tips on the jumps, especially. That helped out a whole heck of a lot, so I appreciate that a lot. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys soon.